The Panama Canal stands as a testament to human ingenuity and ambition. This marvel of engineering has been a crucial artery for international maritime trade, facilitating the movement of goods and resources across the globe. This 50-mile waterway, connecting the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, has revolutionized global trade and transportation for over a century. It has significantly shortened travel times for ships, saving both time and fuel, and has become an indispensable part of the global supply chain. However, this iconic symbol of human progress is now grappling with an unprecedented threat, a water crisis fueled by climate change. The region has been experiencing prolonged droughts, leading to a significant reduction in the freshwater levels that are crucial for the canal's operation. The canal's intricate system of locks, which rely on vast amounts of fresh water, is facing a shrinking supply. Each lock operation requires millions of gallons of water, and the diminishing reservoirs are putting immense pressure on the canal's functionality. This situation has raised alarm bells worldwide, as the potential disruption of this vital trade route could have far-reaching consequences for the global economy. The canal handles a significant portion of the world's maritime traffic, and any slowdown or stoppage could lead to delays and increased costs for shipping goods. The Panama Canal Authority, the entity responsible for the canal's operation and maintenance, is acutely aware of the gravity of the situation. They are working tirelessly to find solutions and ensure the canal remains operational despite the challenges posed by the water crisis. They are implementing a series of measures to mitigate the impact of the water crisis and ensure the canal's continued operation. These measures include the installation of water-saving technologies, improved water management practices, and exploring alternative water sources. However, the long-term viability of these measures remains uncertain. The ongoing effects of climate change continue to pose a significant threat, and the canal's future depends on the ability to adapt to these changing conditions. The crisis at the Panama Canal is a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of our world and the far-reaching impacts of climate change. It underscores the urgent need for global cooperation and innovative solutions to address the environmental challenges that threaten our most critical infrastructures. The story of the Panama Canal is one of audacious dreams and relentless determination. It is a tale that spans centuries, involving countless individuals who dared to envision a connection between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. The idea of a trans-isthmus canal, a shortcut across the narrowest point of the Americas, had captivated explorers and visionaries for centuries. From the early days of exploration, the dream of a canal that could save time and revolutionize global trade routes was a powerful motivator. In the late 19th century, the French took on the monumental task of constructing the canal, but their efforts were ultimately defeated by disease, financial challenges, and the formidable engineering challenges posed by the terrain. The harsh jungle environment, coupled with rampant malaria and yellow fever, made progress nearly impossible. In 1904, the United States, under President Theodore Roosevelt, took over the project. Roosevelt's vision and determination were instrumental in reviving the canal project, and he saw it as a critical component of American strategic and economic interests. American engineers, drawing upon the lessons learned from the French endeavor, embarked on a massive effort to complete the canal. They brought in advanced machinery and innovative techniques, determined to overcome the obstacles that had thwarted the French. They faced daunting obstacles, including malaria and yellow fever outbreaks, treacherous landslides, and the sheer scale of the excavation required. The health and safety of the workers were paramount, leading to significant advancements in medical treatments and disease prevention. The construction of the Panama Canal stands as a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. The massive excavation efforts, the innovative engineering solutions, and the relentless drive to succeed ultimately led to the completion of one of the most significant engineering feats in history. The Panama Canal's dependence on fresh water is its Achilles heel in the face of climate change. The canal's lock system, which raises and lowers ships to different elevations, requires a staggering amount of water, approximately 52 million gallons for each ship transit. This water is supplied by Gatun Lake, an artificial lake created by damming the Chagres River. However, Gatun Lake, like many freshwater bodies around the world, is experiencing the effects of climate change. Rising temperatures are increasing the rate of evaporation, while changes in rainfall patterns are leading to more frequent and severe droughts. These factors have combined to reduce the lake's water levels, jeopardizing the canal's ability to operate at full capacity. The consequences of a diminished water supply for the Panama Canal are significant and far-reaching. As water levels in Gatun Lake decline, the Panama Canal Authority has been forced to impose draft restrictions on ships. These restrictions limit the maximum depth to which a ship can be loaded, effectively reducing its cargo carrying capacity. The draft restrictions have already begun to disrupt global trade, as shipping companies face delays, increased costs, and reduced cargo volumes. The ripple effects of these disruptions are being felt across the globe, impacting supply chains, commodity prices, and the overall health of the global economy. Desperate measures combating the water crisis. Recognizing the urgency of the situation, the Panama Canal Authority has implemented a series of comprehensive measures to address the water crisis and ensure the canal's continued operation. This multifaceted approach is crucial for maintaining the canal's role in global trade and navigation. These measures include the construction of water-saving basins, which are designed to optimize water usage. These basins, constructed alongside the existing locks, capture and reuse a significant portion of the water that would otherwise be lost during each transit. This innovative approach not only conserves water, but also enhances the efficiency of the canal's operations. Additionally, dredging operations are a key component of the strategy. Regular dredging of the canal channel is essential as it removes sediment buildup, maintaining the canal's depth and reducing the amount of water required for navigation. This ensures that larger vessels can pass through the canal without issues, thereby supporting global trade. Another critical aspect is watershed management. The Panama Canal Authority is actively working to protect and restore the forests and wetlands surrounding Gatun Lake. These natural areas play a vital role in regulating water flow and quality, acting as natural reservoirs and filters. Efforts include reforestation and wetland restoration projects, which are crucial for maintaining the ecological balance of the region. While these measures have helped to mitigate the immediate impacts of the water crisis, their effectiveness in the long term remains to be seen. Continuous monitoring and assessment are necessary to adapt and improve these strategies over time. The situation highlights the urgent need for more sustainable and innovative solutions to secure the canal's future. This includes exploring new technologies and infrastructure projects that can provide long-term resilience against water scarcity. The Panama Canal Authority remains committed to finding and implementing these solutions to ensure the canal continues to serve as a vital artery for global trade. Ripples of uncertainty. The impact on global trade. The Panama Canal is a linchpin of global trade, facilitating the movement of goods between the Americas, Asia, and the rest of the world. Over 14,000 ships transit the canal annually, carrying approximately 6% of global maritime trade. The canal's reliability and efficiency have made it an indispensable link in global supply chains. The water crisis at the Panama Canal threatens to disrupt this delicate balance, with potentially significant consequences for the global economy. Increased shipping costs, due to draft restrictions and delays, could lead to higher prices for consumers. Supply chain disruptions could result in shortages of essential goods and materials. The United States and the canal. An enduring partnership. The United States has a long and storied history with the Panama Canal. From its construction in the early 20th century to its transfer to Panama in 1999, the canal has been a strategic asset for the United States, facilitating trade and projecting American influence in the region. The current water crisis at the canal is a matter of concern for the United States, as it threatens to disrupt trade flows and impact the American economy. The United States has a vested interest in supporting Panama's efforts to address the crisis and ensure the canal's continued operation. A global challenge demanding collective action. The water crisis at the Panama Canal is not an isolated incident. It is a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of our world and the far-reaching impacts of climate change. As global temperatures continue to rise, similar challenges are likely to emerge in other parts of the world, threatening critical infrastructure and disrupting global systems. Addressing this global challenge requires a collective effort from the international community. Developed nations have a responsibility to support developing countries in their efforts to adapt to climate change and mitigate its effects. International cooperation is essential for sharing knowledge, resources, and technology to find sustainable solutions. Safeguarding our future. A call to action. The water crisis at the Panama Canal is a wake-up call, urging us to confront the urgent threat of climate change and its potential to disrupt our way of life. It is a call to action for individuals, businesses, and governments around the world to come together and address this defining challenge of our time. We must transition to cleaner sources of energy, reduce our carbon footprint, and invest in sustainable infrastructure. We must protect our forests, oceans, and freshwater resources, which are essential for a healthy planet. The time for complacency is over. The future of our planet and the viability of vital infrastructure like the Panama Canal depends on our collective action. As we look ahead to the future of the Panama Canal, it is clear that innovation and resilience will be key. Engineers and scientists are already working on groundbreaking solutions to ensure the canal remains a vital artery for global trade. From advanced water-saving technologies to sustainable energy sources, the future holds promise for a more resilient and adaptive canal. Investments in cutting-edge infrastructure and international cooperation will be crucial in overcoming the challenges posed by climate change. The Panama Canal's future is not just about survival, it's about thriving in a new era of environmental responsibility and technological advancement. With our collective efforts, the canal can continue to be a symbol of human ingenuity and a testament to our commitment to a sustainable future. The journey ahead is filled with challenges, but it is also brimming with opportunities. Together, we can ensure that the Panama Canal remains a cornerstone of global commerce and a beacon of hope for generations to come. As we conclude our exploration of the Panama Canal, let's delve into the technological innovations that are shaping its future. From state-of-the-art desalination plants to cutting-edge water recycling systems, engineers are leveraging technology to combat the water scarcity crisis. Advanced sensors and AI-driven analytics are optimizing water usage, ensuring every drop is utilized efficiently. These innovations are not just about preserving the canal, they are about setting a precedent for sustainable water management globally. By integrating renewable energy sources, the Panama Canal is also reducing its carbon footprint, aligning with global sustainability goals. These efforts underscore the importance of technological advancements in securing the future of this engineering marvel. As we embrace these innovations, we pave the way for a resilient and sustainable future. Together, we can ensure that the Panama Canal continues to thrive, serving as a beacon of human ingenuity and environmental stewardship. As we conclude our exploration of the Panama Canal, let's delve into the technological innovations that are shaping its future. From state-of-the-art desalination plants to cutting-edge water recycling systems, engineers are leveraging technology to combat the water scarcity crisis. Advanced sensors and AI-driven analytics are optimizing water usage, ensuring every drop is utilized efficiently. These innovations are not just about preserving the canal, they are about setting a precedent for sustainable water management globally. By integrating renewable energy sources, the Panama Canal is also reducing its carbon footprint, aligning with global sustainability goals. These efforts underscore the importance of technological advancements in securing the future of this engineering marvel. As we embrace these innovations, we pave the way for a resilient and sustainable future. Together, we can ensure that the Panama Canal continues to thrive, serving as a beacon of human ingenuity and environmental stewardship. In a world where water scarcity and climate change are global challenges, the role of international cooperation cannot be overstated. The Panama Canal, a critical artery for global trade, is not just a national asset, but a global one. Countries around the world have a stake in its sustainability. Collaborative efforts are essential to share knowledge, resources, and technologies that can mitigate the water crisis affecting the canal. International partnerships have already led to significant advancements in water management practices. By fostering a spirit of cooperation, we can pool our collective expertise to develop innovative solutions and ensure the longevity of the canal. This international collaboration extends beyond governments to include private sectors, nonprofits, and local communities. Together, we can create a sustainable future where the Panama Canal continues to serve as a vital link in the global trade network, benefiting economies and people worldwide. The challenges are immense, but with a united effort, we can overcome them and build a more resilient world for future generations. As we reflect on the journey of the Panama Canal, it's clear that the lessons learned here extend far beyond its waters. The canal stands as a testament to human ingenuity, resilience, and the power of international cooperation. It teaches us the importance of adapting to changing conditions, whether they be environmental, technological, or geopolitical. The challenges faced by the canal highlight the urgent need for sustainable water management practices, not just locally, but globally. By embracing innovation and fostering collaboration, we can turn crises into opportunities for growth and improvement. The way forward demands a collective commitment to sustainability, where every nation, organization, and individual plays a role. The Panama Canal's story is a reminder that our shared future depends on the actions we take today. Together, we can navigate the challenges ahead and ensure that this engineering marvel continues to thrive for generations to come. As we move forward, let's carry these lessons with us, applying them to build a more resilient and sustainable world. The Panama Canal has shown us that with determination, collaboration, and innovation, we can overcome even the most daunting challenges.